Hi friends, welcome to Charming Cherish video. In this video, we are going to know about stars and solar system of physics subject. Now, our first topic is observing changes in length of shadow. This experiment should be performed when the sky is clear. Pick a spot in an open ground where sure to have sunlight. The spot should be flat as possible. Take a stick which is 1 meter long and fix it vertically. Make observations from 9 am to 4 pm. You may observe change in length of shadow. Our second topic is understanding north and south movement of sun. Fix a spot near your home where you can observe sunrise. Choose a tree or a pole as a reference point. Note the spot for 10 to 15 days. You can observe or understand north and south movements of sun. When sun travels towards south, it is called as Dakshinayanam. When sun travels towards north, it is called Uttarayanam. Now, our topic is about observing phases of moon. Note the date of the day after a new moon day. Also note the time at night when moon sets. Continue making observations and draw the shapes of the moon. Observe the moon on a full moon day. Locate the position of moon and draw pictures of each phase. You can observe change in phases of moon. Now our topic is surface of the moon. When astronauts landed on moon, they found that moon's surface is dusty. They also noted that there are many craters on moon. Moon also have large number of steep and high mountains, but moon has no atmosphere like Earth. Now, coming to our next topic. Our next topic is about solar eclipse. Solar eclipse means Surya Grahanam. Solar eclipse occurs when shadow of moon falls on earth. It occurs only on a new moon day. Now we are going to learn types of solar eclipses. There are four types of solar eclipses. They are total eclipse, partial eclipse, annular eclipse and hybrid eclipse. Total eclipse occurs when moon covers the sun. Partial eclipse can be observed when moon is partially shaded. Annular eclipse occurs when moon appears smaller than sun. Hybrid eclipse is rare form of eclipse. Now our topic is lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occurs when shadow of earth falls on moon. It occurs only on a full moon day. Now we are going to learn about types of lunar eclipses. There are three types of lunar eclipses. They are total eclipse, partial eclipse and penumbral eclipse. Total eclipse occurs when Earth's shadow obscures all moon's visible surface. Partial eclipse can be observed only when a part of moon's visible surface is obscured by Earth's shadow. Penumbral eclipse happens when moon travels through partially shaded outer region. Now we are going to know about stars. We already know about stars which we see them in the night sky. Stars usually appear in groups. These groups are called constellations. Groups of stars which contains millions of stars are called galaxy. There are many galaxies in our solar system. Now I am going to show you the pictures of constellations visible from Andhra Pradesh. You can see them on the slide. The constellations visible from Andhra Pradesh are Leo, Orion and Sharmistha. Now you can see some galaxies in our universe present on the slide. Now we are going to learn about solar system. All of us know about solar system right from our third standard to present. The sun and celestial bodies form solar system. The celestial bodies revolve around sun. Solar system consists of large number of bodies. Now we are going to learn about our nearest star, which is Sun. Sun is the nearest star to us, as I said. It continuously emits huge amounts of heat and light. It is source of almost all energy on the earth. Means it is used for light as well as which conducts electricity by solar panels. In fact, sun is the main source of heat and light in our solar system. Now coming to our planets, our first planet in the solar system is Mercury. Mercury is also called as Bududu. It is the nearest planet to Sun and it is also called as smallest planet in our solar system. It has no satellite of its own. Our second planet in our solar system is Venus. Venus is also called as Sukrudu. It is the Earth's nearest planetary neighbor. It is the brightest planet in the night sky and it is also called as morning or an evening star. Venus also don't have satellite of its own. Now our third planet in our solar system, our friendly Earth. Earth is also called as Bhumi. It is the only planet in solar system where life exists. It is covered with 3 by 4% of water and 1 by 4% of land. Earth has natural satellite called Moon. Now, our fourth planet is Mars. Mars is also called as Kujudu or Angarakudu. The planet outside the orbit of Earth is Mars. It appears slightly reddish, so it is called as red planet. It has two natural satellites. Now, our fifth planet in our solar system is Jupiter. It is the largest planet in our solar system. It is also called as Brihaspati. Jupiter is about 318 times that of our Earth. It rotates very rapidly on its axis. It has large number of satellites. Now, our sixth planet in our solar system is Saturn. Saturn is also called as Shani. It appears yellowish in color. It is unique in solar system because it has rings. It also has large number of satellites like Jupiter. Now, the last two planets in our solar system are Uranus and Neptune. They are considered as outermost planets of the solar system. They can be only seen with large telescopes. Uranus has highly tilted rotational axis. Neptune is the coldest planet in our solar system. Now, the other celestial bodies which revolve around Sun are also there. They are asteroids, comets, and meteors. Coming to asteroids, asteroids also revolve around Sun. They are located in asteroid belt. This belt is located all over solar system. They also can be seen through large telescopes. Coming to comets, they are also members in solar system. They revolve in highly elliptical orbits. Many comets are known to appear periodically. One such comet is Halley's Comet. Coming to meteors, these are commonly known as shooting stars. It has very high speed. It also glows and evaporates quickly when it comes to any planet's atmosphere. Some meteors are large. They can't glow and evaporate quickly. So they can also destroy some planets. Okay? Now, the keywords of this lesson are constellation, galaxy, pole star, satellites, and comets. I hope you have learned the keywords. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you will subscribe it.